Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday, October 11th. We are on our way to beautiful St. Louis. We are in beautiful Indiana.
Sorry.
We gotta drive. We gotta get there somehow. And Indiana is the path. Um, Tyler's driving. It feels like we have been driving forever, but yeah, we're going to see Tate McRae tonight. These are tickets I bought for Tyler before Harrison was born, like the week before.
3 days before.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days before he was born. We didn't know Harrison was coming. And we really tried this year to keep all of our commitments and plans that we made. And this is the last one. So, yeah, so we're having a little dad's day out. Harrison is not in the car. He is with Tyler's mom. Our dogs are with my mom. Obviously, interesting weekend to do it. When we bought these tickets, we did not know we'd have a kid. We did not know we would close on a house. If you missed the last vlog, we closed on our new house yesterday, and it's kind of just sitting empty until we get back. So that's what's going on with that. But yeah, we want to just take you guys along on our little
Day trip
adventures. We are
night. Well, we're spending the night,
Yeah.
but we're leaving. We're spending the night, but we're leaving like as soon as we get up in the morning.
yeah. So what we are doing, so we've been to St. Louis many times now, so we can skip a lot of the touristy stuff. But what we do want to do is we're gonna go to the mall. I haven't been to the mall in St. Louis, so just to see, all malls are more or less the same, but just to hang out there. And then we are gonna swing by IKEA because we need new bookshelves for our vinyl in the new house. I already ordered it. We're gonna just like swing and do a click and collect at IKEA. Louisville does not have an IKEA, which is weird because I feel like it would be like the perfect market for it. But yeah, we're just driving along. We're an hour in. I don't know. It feels like we've been driving forever, but it's because we were up for a while and then Harrison had to be picked up and then we had to drop our dogs off. That just adds time. So, yeah. Still got several hours, like 3 hours left of a drive. And we'll see what we get up to. We went to Wawa for lunch on our way out of town and I ordered a BLT. It was just bacon and bread. I got in the car, I was like, that don't taste right. And then I walked back in to return it, and they were like, I thought it was weird, a BLT with no lettuce or tomato, and it was on the ticket. They just didn't read it, I guess. I guess it's, that's the worst thing you do today. You had a pretty good day, so. Yeah. I did go to sleep at 8 o'clock last night. Yesterday, was closing day. It was, like, crazy. And I told Tyler, I was like, I'm going to go to bed at 8 o'clock. He's like, no, you won't. I did.
Well, actually, I was right, really, kind of. I told him he wouldn't go to bed at 8 o'clock. I told him he might fall asleep on the couch at 8 o'clock, but he said, I'm going to bed at 8 o'clock. I was like, you will not go get in the bed, because Sean does this thing where he falls asleep on the couch for like an hour or two before he gets up and goes to bed.
But I fell asleep on the couch for like 4 hours. I woke up and the house was dark and Tyler was upstairs.
I went to bed at 10. Like, I went to lay down in the bed at 10.
Yeah, so I'm better rested today. I still woke up early because my body clock is just all kinds of messed up, but I'm better rested today than I was yesterday. All right, we'll keep you updated with what we get into. Probably won't pick up the camera again until we're like in St. Louis. So enjoy the ride. Okay, we're in St. Louis, longest drive of all time. We already went to IKEA and picked up this. So on our way back in, before we get to Harrison, we have to drop off this at the house because he won't fit in the car. I'm glad.
It barely fits.
Yeah, it barely fits. Our Santa Fe, I like it because I love this car, but because the captain seats don't go down all the way, it's not as roomy as you would think in the back. And that is
For like furniture.
Yeah, when you're like moving a lot of stuff. And that's a criticism I think I read about it but chose to ignore when we picked a car. Anyway, we're going to the mall. We're gonna look around. Don't have a list. Don't know what's in this mall. We're gonna let the mall kind of decide for us. And then we are 6 hours until the show. So we're gonna be here for probably an hour or two, and then we'll probably just go to the Airbnb and.
I want to go by Total Wine.
Oh, Total Wine. That's where we're going. Where is it? Is it nearby?
It's like 13 minutes from here.
Okay. All right. Let's roll.
Okay, now it's working.
Okay, we're at West Elm, and we need coasters for the new house, and these are all like horse coasters. We have some from Anthropology that I really like, but I can't find them in Anthropology anymore, so I think we're gonna get a set of these, like 4 of them, for the new house.
And then a cheaper set for downstairs.
But this is main floor.
Yeah.
Main floor behavior from what's down. They're $12 a piece.
Or maybe eventually get other ones for downstairs, just not right now. Don't feel like dropping like $100 on posters.
We got this for Harrison at Baby Gap.
My nephew is having his second birthday party soon, and it is Cars themed, and so that will be perfect for that.
Harrison has Cars pajamas, but I don't want to wear pajamas to a birthday party, so.
Okay, so we made it to the Airbnb. We are a couple of hours from the show. I'm in what I'm wearing, so I ordered this tour tee from her website so that I didn't have to stand in line at the merch today. And then I just have on a pair of black cargo pants. And I'll give you a quick little Airbnb tour. This Airbnb is actually super cute, but it's way more space than we need, but we thought my mom and Jake were gonna come, and they didn't end up coming, and my mom ended up keeping Harrison. So, okay, so this is the kitchen of the Airbnb. Cute, there's Sean. And also super cute. And
my mic on, 1 2 1 2.
Then
yeah, there's no the light in here is not working, or I can't figure it out. Maybe I'm stupid.
It's very, I think, just dimly lit to begin with, but it is super cute. So this is the living room in here. There's like a arcade game area thing,
which is kind of inspiration for our new house.
And then there is a bathroom, and there's 2 bedrooms. I think we just chose this one. It seems like they're similar rooms, similar beds. We just came in this one. So this is where we'll be laying our little heads tonight.
I am so excited to go to sleep and not have a baby wake me up tonight. I love Harrison, love him dearly, but like this is my chance to like sleep, and I'm gonna take it tonight. Yeah, no, I think this is like where we have the pool table. We're getting rid of our pool table in the new house. Again, if you didn't watch our house tour vlog, go watch it. But I want it like, cause we have like little kids in our family, and I like a good arcade game, but I want like foosball table, air hockey table. Not this arcade game, like not guns, but like
there's a
Pac-Man and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know where I'll find one of those, but this is kind of the gist that I'm going for here in our basement.
I really like just like loft style condos and apartments. I always have.
If Tyler goes, you don't need to put it, I'm mic'd. So Tyler goes, I wish, he's like, I always want to live in a loft. I was like, dude, we just closed on a house yesterday.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I just meant like when I was like younger, I always just like liked the idea of a loft, or liked the way they looked or whatever.
They feel cold to me.
But Sean joked one day that maybe one day we'll get a Chicago loft.
Yeah.
When we make it. But
so like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. But now we're about to go get dinner. I just realized I left my Gaviscon in the car. I need to probably go grab it and then bring it back up here.
But you taking it to the show?
What?
You taking it to the show?
No, but
so they'll probably come back after dinner.
True. Okay. Yeah, because we still have time. The concert, Tate doesn't go on stage until 8:30, closer to 9, but we want to get there around 8:30. So I'd say we'll probably start heading that way 7:45.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm super, super excited for this concert. I've been looking forward to it for months, and I can't wait to finally go. It looks like such a good show. It's been all over TikTok, so.
Okay, so we got dinner at Over Under Bar here in St. Louis. We walked, it was about half a mile from our Airbnb, and the arena is half a mile from our Airbnb. This place is dark as hell. Like, there's no lights on that side, and I can't figure it out. But here's my outfit. I'm wearing my Beyonce jersey, because I guess that's the thing that people do at Tate McRae concerts. And then I'm wearing MCE jean shorts. Let me see if I can get on the table here, like that. I'm feeling silly. We're about to head to the concert. I'm not going to take our camera in. I'm just going to use our phones, and even then it's going to be copyrighted, so very little I'll be able to film in there. But did you already show your outfit earlier? Yeah, you did. Tate McRae shirt, cargo pants. But we are going to go and have a good old time. I'm not the biggest Tate McRae fan, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's what we're going to go have a time.
I am a big Tate McRae fan, as of this last album. So Think Later has like some tracks I like, and then So Close to What I think is just an absolute banger pop smash.
So I'm super excited for this show. I have been for a while, and I'm ready to go and just have a good old time.
If you're one of our straight male subscribers, I love you. But you can tell this Airbnb was designed by a straight man, and there's no cohesion. Like, he probably just threw stuff up as like put it on Airbnb to rent. But I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bath mats or mats in the kitchen that all say the word kitchen on them. That sign back there says kitchen rules, keep it clean, you use it, clean it. The bathroom has like a seashell theme. The rooms are like industrial. Yeah, we're in St. Louis, no seashells here, no beach here. There's like industrial stuff in there, like wood stuff. The living room is like Christian themed. Like, there's no clear aesthetic here.
It is really like cute though, in the same sense too. Like
They should just leave it blank.
But I'm curious, since Sean said that, if there are any straight men that are subscribed to us, leave a comment, because I have a feeling that is probably a little to none demographic of ours. But I am quite interested if there's any of you.
No, there's for sure some, but I know. So on YouTube, our demographics are more women over the age of 30. And then on TikTok, it's like men ages like 18 to 35 is like the bulk of our TikTok demographic. But YouTube is more. Once we started posting family stuff, like it flipped from men.
Or on
YouTube, it flipped from men to women. And like we see so many like grandparents, and we love y'all.
We love it.
We love you. We want to kiki with you, but we're about to go kiki with Tate McRae. So see you guys later.
Okay, it's currently 8 a.m. and we are back on the road. We had to stop and get coffee and breakfast to rejuvenate ourselves, but we are hitting the interstate now. We literally pretty much just rolled out of bed, brushed our teeth, and left. So pretty good. I had a great time at the show last night. I thought the show was really fun. I thought it was really good. I thought she's such a like performer, and I hate like using the comparisons because like so many people use this comparison to her, but I do think she is like, if you had to do a comparison, that she's close to kind of like the Britney of this. Like, I don't think there's another pop star Beyonce barring. Huh?
She reminds me of Christina.
Yeah, like, I don't think there's another pop star barring Beyonce, of course, because Beyonce can dance and sing. But I really don't think there is another pop star in our wheelhouse right now that is performing the way Tate is. Like, dancing and, like, full-on choreo and everything.
I had a good time. She was a great performer. I'm not the biggest Tate McRae fan, but it was a fun show. It was just fun. It kept moving.
It's also, just fun when you're around everyone else, and the vibe is just like everyone else is having so much fun.
There was this father and young kid in front of us, and they were having the time of their lives, and that was super endearing to see. But it was good. We are gonna go pick up our son. We gotta drop the stuff that we got at IKEA back at our new house. We have so much to do today. We'll bring you along, but we have so much to do today because we have to finish packing tonight because our movers are coming tomorrow morning. So, yeah, lots to do.
But I'm really appreciative. I'm really glad we went because honestly, I think, like Sean said, it was like it was just very fun and entertaining, and I honestly think it was one of my favorite shows I've went to because she did so much of like the newer stuff that's like very upbeat, and we actually went to the bathroom during the slower section. But she did so much of the new stuff that's like very upbeat and very like her sound, I think, and it was just a lot of fun. Like even Sean, who was like, "Oh, I'm not the biggest Tate fan," but there gets a point in the show where it's like a lot of the hits, so to speak, are upbeat songs, and he's like, Sean is like, "Okay, I like the rest of these songs," and yeah, so I really, really enjoyed myself. Her body, her body is insane. I know she does, because we watched Jake Shane too. I know she like literally goes to LALO with Jake Shane and does like Pilates, but it works. You can tell. So
We're back in the new house. We have our son back. Say hi, Harrison. He's probably confused as hell. He fell asleep at his grandma's house and he like slept in the car all the way to the new house. He's probably been asleep for like 2 hours, which he only usually does at home, but he is back. We came to the new house to drop off our IKEA things we bought yesterday in St. Louis. We think our vinyl is gonna run on this side of the fire, on like both sides of the fireplace. And then we picked new colors for our room. So our room is now gonna be Sherwin-Williams Secret Garden. And then we think the closest match we could find to this without taking it apart is gonna be Sherwin-Williams Extra White. So I'm actually gonna go around and check the house to make sure they didn't leave paint samples behind. If they did, then for the cabinets, then that might help, but I don't think they did. I know they left some for the front door, but I don't see any for the rest of the house. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. Okay, we're in the new house. Harrison's rolling on the floor. I'm vlogging from my phone because I left our camera. But we got these from IKEA this weekend. He has the same vlog. We moved over all of our vinyl. There's still some in the car we gotta grab. We're gonna put these on both sides of the fireplace. It's a perfect fit on both sides. These are bigger than the ones we had. The ones we had are green, so our vinyl's gonna go here, through here. Obviously, we have quite the large vinyl collection. What do you think?
I'm excited because it looks, the white fits so well and it fits like literally perfect.
Yeah, so I'm gonna build this one. These things take like 2 seconds to build, and then Tyler's gonna start putting our vinyl away. But
where did you say was starting?
yeah, so life hack. When you are moving stuff like this, we labeled them 1 through 8, and it's the arrows pointing which way they go in alphabetical order. So it starts here and goes through here. So the black bins, Tyler, are gonna be
These ones?
yeah, one of them is 1.
I see the Ariana. So
Yeah. Yeah, Ariana Grande is gonna be in 1.
Yeah.
And then you can start there. And then in our bathroom, this plant, we're not plant people. Tyler's mom is gonna take it because she is plant people, so yeah. Okay, these are, our shelves are up. We have more open shelves than anything left, but we're done. It didn't take that long. It took longer for Tyler to put the records up than it did for me to build the shelves, but we're headed out. Tomorrow we move in. I don't like vlogging on the phone, but
I do think that Sean said, and it's kind of fitting, the first thing we put together here and got set up here was our vinyl. And so I think that's really cool and fitting for us because I think it's one of the, I'm out of breath. I think it's one of the most like unique-ish things about us, and like I'm excited to get the shelf. We can do the shelves tomorrow.
we gotta find them. But
yeah, I'm excited to get the shelves up.
yeah, so the vinyl's the only thing we won't let like movers touch, because it's like I don't want it to sit in the back of a truck, or being tossed around, because our record collection's worth like probably $10,000, $20,000 easily. So, all right, we're gonna go and close this vlog here. We will pick it up tomorrow. Tomorrow is moving day, and we'll start a new series tomorrow. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. He's getting tired and pissy, but pissy isn't he's pissed off. He has a clean diaper, and we'll see you tomorrow.
or in the next one.